I did a quick walk around out there at the park.
Which part? Oh,
Bates.
okay.
There is room out there. It would be tight, but it would be one of them, if it was out there, you wouldn't want to be playing at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Because their outfields will kind of be connected. And that would be different. The other thought I had to that is, remember, if you guys really want to think about doing something like that, we have an area right here that's got nothing, so.
Right where?
Abbott Tree.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, what is the plan with that? Is the city keeping it?
We've talked about selling it. We've thought, right now, we just kind of mowing.
Okay, I've always thought putting baseball diamonds.
I mean, at one point, we had soccer fields up there, and then we got a price on leveling it out for soccer fields. And
Okay. Oh, ridiculous. Is it how off is the elevation change?
the front half's not bad. It drops off when it gets back towards the field.
Okay. But would a softball field sit on the level part?
I would imagine.
Oh.
I didn't measure with the wheel, but I can do that.
Okay. Yes. We need to bring dirt in. I got lots of dirt.
Just, just something else to look at. It's just a spot we just mow.
I mean,
so.
I've always thought it would be good, but is there parking? That's the point. Is there parking on?
It's kind of grassed over now, but if there's gravel there, we made a parking lot right off the road,
Okay.
probably 15 years ago, so.
How big of a parking lot was it, you know?
Not real big, but it can only.
Like 20 cars, 20 cars
Oh,
or
yeah, you
something?
could get 15, 20 cars. there.
Okay, I mean, I'd imagine that's all you need. So,
Mhm.
all right, yeah, I mean, we can, I look at the tree, just, it's a wasted space and I thought it'd be cool to put. the baseball
Something
stuff
there.
Yeah.
So, other than that, the movies are done. Yay. They actually had, I guess, a pretty good time this year. We only rained out once, so
That's not bad.
same one we rained out last year. That one just can't play. Yes, I talked to Ed today. They had a good turnout and they said they didn't have any problems. Park was really good for their event Saturday, so.
What do they have some?
They had that 75th anniversary Lions Club music.
Oh, okay.
We're pretty much caught up now. Today we did about 8 more loads of brush, so we're pretty much caught up now with that storm cleanup. We was able to get, that work, Marcy helped me a little bit. We went through, we got that truck from MSU.
Oh, okay.
So that's in that thing service. The other one's going. It's new home looking over. So.
Oh, thanks. Good stuff. Salvager.
Yeah. This council door got replaced
Oh,
and the hinge on the front door got redone. And I've got a company coming to put the ADA button on this one yet. And other than that, we've just been kind of plugging away at stuff. I give you this. I handed it to Paula earlier. She's looking over it. She's gonna do me some tweaks and stuff. We're trying to get something set up so we have an actual contractual tree thing, so we don't have to do this
mhm.
3-bed thing every time we need it. Because I got a lot of them that just won't turn in beds because they can't compete against the local guy,
Mhm.
right? So, and I don't necessarily care who gets it. I just want to be able to know I can make a phone call and get trees down that I need down.
Right.
So,
Yep. Well, I agree with that. So,
and so that's where we're at on that. And I have not forgot about the concession stand. That's just kind of been on
okay, what's going on with that thing stuff?
the contract,
Oh, okay.
but it really hasn't been used. So it's just kind of been on my,
Is baseball done?
yes.
Okay.
So it's on my radar. It's just on my
Good winter project.
lower half of the radar. Yes. Winter
Fine,
project.
sure, yeah. You can always send it to me and I can kind of look at it too.
Well, the problem we was running into is finding places that have this
Yeah.
setup to do.
Gosh, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Other than that, like I said, we've been plugging away. The crack seal stuff hasn't been done yet. That's still scheduled for this fall. I did get Crosswalks and curb, the yellow parts of the curbs were painted before school started, so. Don was able to get them in between the monsoons.
Saw something probably for more of a Dan question, but just. There's, parking at the ETEC. Is there a way that we would be able, because we took the parking out of the front, did we not? Like right in front of the ECEC on Grand River,
Yes,
and that's like no parking.
correct. Them 4 or 5 spots.
Wonder if we could put a turning lane in there, because I went down by the other day and there's like 4 cars parked. And then other cars were trying to go around them to
Parked
turn.
in the no parking spot.
Yes, so I just know like if we painted a turn lane only,
I don't.
so that was a lot of that.
Yeah, I noticed that they were really good about it, and all of a sudden they started parking there again. Because man might have to have some convincing to them.
You can just go park and just walk the sidewalk. Right. So.
In that, as we expected, it looks like that project over there will probably go to the spring time. So
The housing project,
the
parking lot. Oh, the parking lot, okay. Where are we at in the houses?
That would be a question. Paula, are you there?
The meeting is being.
Yes, I am here. What's
Greg
up?
had a question on where we were at on the housing stuff down there. Railroad.
Are really nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That was my answer too.
I mean, we're just trying to figure out how much contamination is there and how we're gonna get it cleaned up.
Okay, we're still in that process, okay. I was just thinking, when they put the houses in there, is there any like park area or something, because they can't build houses on something, we make it a park area. That's why I think like, if we bring it, just a thought, green space. Then, the nature trail. I think, so I haven't been out there, but my kids said there is a tree over the walking bridge.
Over the bridge?
Yes.
Okay, we'll check that. I haven't been out there either.
So I think I sent one of them out there to weed whip it. He said, yeah, I had to go around this, and I know there's a big cherry on the walking part of it, but not the decking.
Oh, that cherry did come down.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go out there and peek. With all the stuff we've had in town, I haven't been out there.
Yeah, I mean, and I haven't been out there since the storm, so it's just my kids like, yeah, we went out there and wait to like crawl underneath this. And my son's like, you might be able to get the push mower back there. We can't get anything else. So
I'll keep the carts off.
it will. Usually they don't go off the tooth much. But a big 4x4 right in the center of the entranceway.
Yeah, it's slowing
Right.
down a little bit.
So they figure out they can move it every now and then. Yeah, so. But I mean, we should probably come up with a plan for that decking board, because a lot of that's rotting out again.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't remember how many we changed the last time, but
I think you changed 3 or 4, but there's like 4 more that are due. And it's right in that corner where they never took the leaves off of it until I started telling them, get leaves off of this area because it's gonna kill the wood. But
of course, right now it should be cold pretty good, ain't it?
I don't
No,
know.
is it fairly dry in there?
I wouldn't say fairly dry, but I mean, those ditches move water.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Wow. So, I mean, they were up. Well, the day after the storm, they were up, but I'd say within a day and a half, they dropped 2 feet.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
it blew. It's like big water rapids. Yeah, we can get together on that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that was one I had.
Anything from you, sir? All right, call the meeting adjourned. I'll play golf.